How's it going, boys? And 1.6% sweet female audience. Oh, yes. Today, we're playing, well, as you probably read the title of the video, Angel Cream Pies. Oh, yes. And boys, I didn't even lie. Not gonna lie. This time I did not lie. It's actually a deck that has angels and cream pies. So, let's get into it, shall we? 2 Gilded Goose, 3 Dawn of Hope, 4 Trails of Crumbs, 4 Prison Realms, 4 Gifts of Paradisio, 2 Loaming Shamans, 3 Teferi, 3 Okos, 4 Wilderness Reclamation, 3 Divine Visitation, 4 Realm-Cloaked Giants, 2 Castle Ardenvales, and that's pretty much it. And 24 lands to be specific. Oh yes. This is a deck that has angels and has cream pies. Right on the money. If that does not deserve a like for the video, well, obviously anything else I do does. So, let's get into it, shall we? This is a pretty neat deck because it has double life gain plus card gain synergies, and it's, well, that's pretty much it. But also, you boys have been commenting a lot recently that I should make the new Hyper Cancer deck. And with a satisfied and solid heart I can say, we can do it. We can make the next generation of Hyper Cancer. And it's gonna happen. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it's gonna happen. Because theoretically I have already been slowly crafting that deck in my mind for the past 2 days. Because that's how long you have been slowly inching in the comments that, hey, you should probably do that Hyper Cancer deck and whatnot. So yeah, it's gonna happen, it's gonna be fabulous, and it's gonna happen, that's the main thing. So, we need to find the Realm-Cloaked Giant, or you know, just, Prison Realm that thing. Prison Realming that thing also makes me a happy boy. So we're gonna do it. Also, I guess it's time to thank a new Patreon. Florian Kraus. Good job, Florian. And I actually want to mention one thing. Florian, that's a one fucking Chad of a name, not gonna lie. Mwah, absolutely lovely. Can you imagine being that type of man? You just walk up to someone and say, "Sup, name's Florian." I can already hear a waterfall forming somewhere deep down there. Oh yeah, it's probably that great. But anyway, our deck is slowly getting a poppin'. We have Divine Visitation and we can create some angels, and what the hell is that? Well, I don't exactly know what that is, but it seems like problems. Well, not exactly too great of a problems, and we use Gift of Paradisio on exactly that land. Sadly, no mana to pay, but that's fine. So we're gonna turn this food token into, well, a 3/3 buff token. Because somewhere deep down that makes perfect sense that you can turn food into elks. Or am I the only one who thinks that's almost reasonably normalish? So he has 3 cards left, we have a Teferi left. Coincidence? Honestly, probably yes. So is this a... That plays into my deepest, darkest fantasy so good. It honestly, boys, it does. Oh, and more Gifts of Paradisio. So, Enemy-kun, what exactly are you gonna do now? Because you don't really have too many choices, do you? Also, if that's a cat oven deck, we have theoretically enough food production to, well, you know, have enough for ourselves and maybe to ship over to Africa, but we would much rather destroy that food because that just makes more sense. And actually it does, because, you know, supporting countries that can't feed themselves is actually a pretty fucking shitty way, and that keeps those countries poor forever. Not that I care about Africa or shit, but, you know, point being. Okay, do we start to create these tokens, or do we slowly start to creep up on things? gonna be a little bit annoying, I feel. Well, I guess without Wilderness Reclamation, we can't really play anything. We kinda got the pieces, but we kinda got the pieces in a relatively awkward order, which usually should not happen. But then again, I guess it's fine. As long as we pull out the Wilderness Reclamation sooner or later, and he doesn't exactly, you know, get something that kills our Divine Visitation, now we should be relatively okay for time. Okay, please don't play anything. I could actually Teferi you down. Well, that's an angel token. Yeah, it's a 4/4 also, remember, boys. So, here is the deck name. An angel and a food. You know, it's not exactly currently a Creampie, but you can get Creampies also. Or, you know, you can get roasties. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Huh? Is this not a legit? You're gonna kill something you already own, enemy kun. And the token and the thing and the thing. Hello? Enemy kun? Okay, not 100% even remotely close to what the hell is happening inside his brain, but I guess something. Sadly, I do not want to pay them the thing. This feels actually really awkward, not gonna lie. The fact that we just do not possess anything even remotely close to a Wilderness Reclamation. Usually about this time, I have Wilderness Reclamations and I'm slowly bitching about not having the Divine Visitation up, but not the other way around. Not the other way around. So that's a thing. Let's see, how much money do we have for? We're missing one of creating 2 things, and we're missing one of actually using Trail of Crumbs and searching things freely. Well, actually, we can search things freely with the food token, which is probably, well, actually, it's the plan. Okay? Enemy currently is probably a lot confused, and he's just sacrificing things in oblivion. Well, if I was him, I would also probably sacrifice things into oblivion. He doesn't, even if he buffs this, well, what exactly changes? Nothing. He's just kind of slowly on the clock. Also, oh. Okay. And he really likes this card, it seems like. Okay, so now we can do this, or we can Trail of Breadcrumbs, pay... Let's just create 2 tokens. Oh, that was actually the wrong way of creating 2 tokens. Okay, plan B, boys. Plan B. What are we gonna do now? Trail. Gonna pop the trail down. Okay, so this gives us a leeway, because we really need to find that Wilderness Reclamation. I'm not gonna lie, if he suddenly finds something that kills Dawn of Hope, which is actually relatively reasonable for him, because he has Mortify for some goddamn reason. You know, it could happen. It definitely could happen. And HP currently is a little bit of a MacGuffin. Admittedly, we can defend for ages, and also we can top deck a Realm-Cloaked Giant, which is, well, he's cloaked in a realm, and then it makes even less sense than things I say, which is... Now, you probably know what this means. Yeah, it's the MILF. Living, well, it's just a living, essentially. Oh, he's attacking now with everything. Oof. Scary stuff right there, lads. But that's the only thing that can... Ooh! Realm-Cloaked Giant, please, 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 please. Realm-Cloaked Giant. I really, really need your wisdom, Realm-Cloaked Giant. Wait, what? Oh. I didn't know that even works like that. Okay. So, I have heard tales of a Wilderness Reclamation, boys. Oh yes, it's the best reclamation. Not really, but it's close to it, so... Whatever. Okay, so auto tap, and nothing of this resembles a Realm-Cloaked Giant. But we can do this, because it's a land. Oh. Okay, at least we got a little bit further in the part of lands and whatnot. Okay, so for... Wait, actually, if we pay every... Okay, I'm not gonna do the math because doing the math is useless. I'm just gonna do it like this because I'm a lazy cunt. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can sacrifice 1 food token now and still do 1 search. Okay, anytime I get the Realm-Cloaked Giant game, yeah, that's the boy I'm looking for. Oh yes. Ah, good stuff. No, decline. We need to defend next turn. But yeah, that Realm-Cloaked Giant is probably gonna make enemy Kun think twice about crossing me again. Well, actually, he does have a chance of winning, but... Oof, Jesus Christ. Hey, he can make that thing immortal, or invulnerable, or relatively any other word that sounds big and I don't know the meaning of. Oh, this guy's like, man, this guy's fighting really hard to live. I don't think he knows what Realm-Cloaked Giant does. Honestly, can't even blame. Wait, no! Wait, can I block still? Did I fuck up completely? Suddenly, extreme amount of panic entices me. Yeah, it's not defend. Oh, Jesus Christ, lads. Just got so scared I almost... Well, I did already piss myself before getting this scared, but still. Oh man, that could have been... Wait. Oh, they're still alive. I'm still alive. And there's always time to find an Oko or something, so that's even better. Okay, play a lot of things. I know you want to. Oh, he doesn't. Well, you know. I'm 1 mana. Oh, no, I'm not. Well, anyway. Bye-bye, enemy-kun. Bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. I actually hated every moment of it, but it's fine. Magically. Also, we're gonna drop a Teferi. Yes, because you make this thing invulnerable, everyone knows you're supposed to do it. It was like written in the stars. Anyway, while he's contemplating how miserable his life is, I'll text her back. Okay, he's still no, I need to press the resolve button, it's fine. And boys, this is not me picking, you know, that over you. I'm still kind of picking you over anything else, because, well, bitches are for once, and you boys are probably, well, for at least 2 times. I don't exactly know your standards, not gonna lie. But it's probably pretty good. Okay, I'm satisfied. Wait, did I miss something? No, probably didn't. A golden goose. A golden geese. That probably ticked off a lot of people. But it's fine. As long as he still just does not draw any of these mystical things called mortifies, we're in a solid position. Also, any moment now I should probably get it. Something else. Oh. You played that. Yes, you do that, enemy-kun. It's absolutely fine. You know? You can slowly mill yourself all you want. You can just do that, honestly. Actually, I do want to get rid of the... Ooh! Wait, that's bad. But wait! Prison realm time, lads. It's a prison, it's a realm, and it honestly doesn't fit the thematic. But it's fine, because, you know... It essentially is. Okay, that's 1 token. That's 2 tokens. Actually, I don't even need the prison realm, the Garuk. He's still just gonna, you know, die. Okay, so let's do this. There's no reason to do that, but hey, it's not like we have honestly anything better to do with our lives. And we could play the Realm-Cloaked Giant. Oh, he's gonna protect him with the... Oh, he's gonna protect him with the goose. Makes sense now. Everything enemy-kun has done so far makes sense. Except the fact that he's using this ugly avatar. And boy, is that one ugly hell of an avatar. Also, we can Realm-Cloaked Giant now at instant speed because, well, reasons. So that feels pretty good. But honestly, our deck currently, while it is working 100%, it does seem like it's a... we can't exactly do anything with that. It does seem so a little bit awkward, because honestly, it's working from the opposite side. They're supposed to get Trail of Crumbs into Wilderness Reclamation, into Dawn of Hopes, and then bitch about not having Divine Visitation. But this time, wait, he's still alive. I guess it doesn't remotely even... Okay, anything he drops can fight anything I possess, but honestly, again, enemy does that even matter? Does that even matter? He is getting life from things, but again, does that even matter? Okay, wait, he fought... Okay, so... Okay, you just sacrificed your dog thing into a giant. I'm no expert, but honestly, I don't think that... Oh, because he really wants the doggies to kill the giant. Actually, I'm gonna steal this deck idea. Only make it actually feasible and not complete garbage. Okay, man, that's actually a really good combo to get him to get the dogs killed. Admittedly, there are easier ways to proc his ulti, like, I don't know, a single Karn's Bastion kinda does the job really well. But yeah, okay, he stops attacking because, well, what reason now is there to attack? Okay, so, slowly but surely inching closer to a victory. Oh, actually, I wanted to tell you one work story about how literally I can do almost anything the fuck that I want. So here's the situation. Wait, oh, this is not great. Well, I can summon a bunch of tokens to block for me. But anyway, here's the situation. The program that I use, that pretty much everyone uses, is not exactly working, right? So this is what happens. I'm checking if this doesn't magically have trample when you sacrifice a food token. So this is what happens. The program stops working. I'm calling the head IT woman who does things and is extremely friendly because, well, stuff. So what happens? She's not answering. I'm like, how are you not fucking answering me? How dare you? Essentially, that happens. Okay, so that does happen. 10 minutes pass, I'm calling in. She doesn't answer. And I'm like, something in the universe is not exactly correct currently. So, what's our next step? Well, call her in 30 minutes, obviously. Still no answer. That's it. I'm fucking done. Well, I get up and go to their department, which is literally almost 20 fucking kilometers away by foot. Which is an obvious lie, but hey. So I get there, I go in, and it's the usual suspects. The 3 IT or 4 IT people who don't literally fucking even understand what they're doing. So, this obviously entices a huge problem. That problem being, I kinda need that fixed, but none of them are gonna probably understand how to fix shit anyway. So what the hell am I supposed to do, really, now? I essentially tell them what's the problem. And all of them in the room start fucking brainstorming. What could have happened? Okay, so essentially they come to the conclusion that the program is completely blocked off, you know, because nothing's happening there, and that's pretty much it. And it's only for me and my department, so no one else gives a shit. So I tell them, well, fix it, obviously. And they're like, well, since she's gone, and none of us actually understand too much about this crap, we can't really do too much. Because you see, the processes you do are kinda tied with the finance department, the fucking that department, the booking, and the fucking every department. Obviously, I don't give two fucking shits to which department what the fuck is tied. So, the only reasonable thing happens. I tell them, Well, I don't care. Shut everyone off. I want to do my shit. That... Oh, by the way, let's just Realm-Cloaked Giant, because we can. So, obviously... Oh, wait, he's gonna make that... Oh! Oh! Oh, boys! He forgot to make the thing... Oh! That's good! He forgot to make the wolf immortal. He just was like, yeah, YOLO 420, kill the wolf. Oh, I was so dead. I was so dead. Oh boy. Man, I was so dead. That's not actually even funny. I was completely gone. Jesus Christ. Also, this is going extremely slowly, so maybe I'm gonna just drop this. Nah, let's just create some tokens. Anyway, I tell them that you just cut everyone off. None of them can probably be doing anything too significant, right? Obviously, everyone's doing probably something significant. But, well, I tell them that. And they're like, no, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. Because we don't know what could happen. Maybe something important's happening. I tell them, well, you still do it. I kind of need that shit to happen. And they're like, well, yeah, you know, still no. Well, oh, wait. Did we fuck up because I'm not paying attention? I have a feeling we fucked up because I'm not paying attention, lads. Okay, so this is how... Oh, nah, if I kill one, it doesn't really matter, so we're just gonna kill the two of them. We have one anyway, we just need more Wilderness Reclamations. Okay, so, essentially, time passes, they're not still giving in. They're trying their utmost hardest to resist shutting down absolutely everything and ruining everyone's work. Well, obviously that is still not gonna do anything for me. I tell them, well, slowly shut everything down one by one, which doesn't actually make even a single shred of sense because that's not how shit works. But still, you know, do that. And slowly, they actually just give in and slowly start to shut down processes one by one, and hope that no one actually gets pissed on them because you know they're the only ones who can fuck that one up. But on the other hand, no one exactly knows if they fuck up, and they can just blame it on lag or whatever. It's not like anyone understands technology. I myself don't understand a single piece of shit about technology, but that's fine. So that's how my day went when I tried to ruin the work of around 200-ish people. Good stuff also, may I add. Good stuff. Okay, this is getting a little bit annoying, but honestly, I'm gonna just outscale him with angels so much it's not gonna be even funny. But we have the angels, but we don't have the Creampie, so again, I'm technically not exactly happy about this. At least he's slowly damaging himself. Admittedly, our draw engine is... Man, this is called RNG, right? You have a draw engine, which consists of a lot of things that search a lot of things really fast, but we have magically... Oh, they have trample. Oh, because of the emblem, right. For someone who actually uses this emblem fairly frequently, I really forget what it actually does. Well, I guess that's honestly fine. Okay, so let's just do this. And let's just, well, keep doing that, essentially. Okay, still no pieces of the goddamn puzzle, boys. Well, we can draw with Teferi now. And we can just, you know, minus the token because reasons. That's also good stuff. Ah, the Realm-Cloaked Giant. Oh, finally! God, yes, it took forever, but we finally did it. Okay. So... two of these are gonna go into that thingamajig. Oh, yes. So he slowly should start to have to feel the realization that he has lost. Sacrificing food tokens. What? You're just sacrificing them because you can? Or you don't want my angels to be roasties? Honestly, valiant effort in trying to save humanity, enemy Kun. Valiant to the maximum. But you're kinda dead next turn. Actually, pretty much even this turn, but hey, that's fine. Okay, so pip, pip, resolve, and resolve 1, and just make more pip. Sounds pip. Yep, that's the sound. Okay, so that's a lot of angel tokens. I'm pretty sure he can't deal with this. I'm like almost 100% certain he can't exactly deal with this. And this whole video has been pretty much just only one game. But finally it looks like he's gonna die. Great stuff, lads. Great stuff. Actually the emblem is really bad if we lose Divine Visitation. But then on the other hand, we can Dawn of Hope and just heal a lot. So that also kind of works. Ooh! A Nightback Ambusher, that's so cute! That is absolutely cuteness! Okay, are you gonna mill yourself soon? Honestly, you're milling yourself. Like, really hard. Great henge. Wait, what? Oh! He's hoping that I will only protect with one angel. But you see, boys, contrary to popular belief, I actually do get like at least 0.111110% better. Wait, why can't I game? Maybe I don't get better exactly. Anyway, I was gonna be smart here and defend that shit with everything I had. But I kinda missed the defensive stage, so I guess that's absolutely fine. But hey, it's not like you probably... Well, honestly, raise your hands who expected that I'm magically just gonna win the fucking game. Huh? Huh? Even if it's just one game in a video, I'm probably still gonna magically bumblebee it up. But yeah, seriously, we didn't get a single golden geese for the Trail of Crumbs, we didn't get a single other Trail of Crumbs, and we didn't get a single Oko. So one Oko was dead, one Trail of Crumbs was up, so 0 golden geese were used, so that is 7 cards. That is a literal 20% chance to draw a card that suddenly just magically escalates us to infinity and beyond with Trail of Crumbs because we have suddenly food token creation. Yeah, well, as you can see, this is the deck. The only awkward part is about this deck is that you kind of need to play a Realm-Cloaked Giant as a 7 cost, and that is not exactly the thing that you want to be doing most of the time, but hey, it's honestly kind of fine-ish. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can swap this deck around. For example, one thing you can do is remove the 2 Golden Goose and add one more Down of Hope and one more Divine Visitation. That makes sense. Also, I'm currently contemplating how much of a lewd angel picture we're gonna be using. And knowing myself, my future self, I assume it's gonna be pretty decent. It's probably gonna come from my hentai folder because that shit is, honestly, it's starting to take a little bit of space in my hard drive, and that's an accomplishment, but does feel a little bit awkward at the same time, so there you have it. Anyway, this was Quizzer77. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the PayPal, check out the Ether Hub. And sucking dick for sponsors. Probably should say that at the start of the video, but I'm not exactly the brightest breadstick in the bunch. So there you have it. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.